Everybody. Let me get this notification off here. Welcome, everybody. Thanks so much for joining and taking time out of your day to join us. For whatever reason you're here, we're glad you are, whether that's to learn about these amazing products from a customer perspective, or you want to learn about the business, or both. Yeah, we're excited that you're here and glad for the opportunity to speak with you. I'm honored to be here. It's Kristen is a longtime friend of mine. I'm looking forward to getting to know everyone else on the team. But it's a privilege to speak with her and with our other leaders on the call. So I'm privileged to be here. Thanks for asking me to be here with you guys. I'm going to turn it over to our top leaders and top leaders and earners in the industry. And I'm excited for you guys to hear straight from them, because I've tried to articulate what they know and it's like impossible. So both from a product perspective and from a business perspective, they are the experts of their crafts, and I'm excited for you guys to hear them. So Kristen, I'm going to turn it over to you.
Awesome. Thank you so much, Miss Whitney. Hello, everyone. I hope you guys are all having a great night or afternoon whenever you're watching this recording. My name is Kristen Adams. I'm a wife and a mama to 4 girls, ages 4 to 19. And about 8 years ago, I discovered this industry. I was burnt out on working night shifts as a nurse practitioner, trading all of my time for enough money to pay off my student loans, my mortgage, cover the family bills, and then go back to work the next week. And I don't know if you've ever felt that way, where you feel like you're robbing Peter to pay Paul and you just can't get ahead. But I know our family has felt that way before. And so when I discovered this amazing industry, I knew I could change more lives faster. And I knew that if I was in the right vehicle, that I would be able to take my family to financial and time freedom. Now, I've been in the industry 8 years. Like I mentioned, I've only been with Bellavita since March of this year. And I've been able to create teams of over 100,000 people. But also I've created a 7-figure income, and I chose to come to Bellavita this spring because of the amazing leadership that we have here, products and compensation. Now, these are our founding 2 members. We have Costa Guerra, he is our CEO, and Jeff Mack, our president. And I got a chance to sit and chat with them and really unpack what it was that made Bellavita so special. And I have to say, it is because of their leadership. Not only do they have a combined over 60 years in the industry as top industry leaders, but they've also done all of the behind the scenes of Bellavita. So they run everything. Our products are made in-house. Our ingredients are sourced from the States. Everything from the truck that moves the products from where they're manufactured to where they're shipped, everything is done in-house. Our back office, our apps, everything. And what I love about that is the buck stops with Costa and Jeff. There will not be an issue that they don't fix. And I love that, especially when we're going into troubled times, I would say, right? We are seeing all these crazy economy type stuff in the news. And we know that our company is completely debt-free, and we are set up to be a huge explosion during this time and be able to create so much financial freedom for so many people. But we wouldn't have an amazing business if we didn't have great products. So I'm going to run through all 4 of our products as quickly as I can, give you guys just kind of a little bit of info. If you want more information, the person who invited you to tonight's call will be able to send you a PDF that'll describe it all. Okay. So this first one here, you can see our snaps are like credit card size. You just pop them in your mouth and they get to work right away. This is our nootropic mental health and energy booster. It also has really great ingredients to help with inflammation. So when you take this snap, not only do you start having that boost of mental energy and improved alertness and focus, but you're going to have improved mood, mental acuity, and positive thinking, because it has the building blocks for serotonin, which makes you happy, GABA, which makes you calm, and dopamine, which makes you focus. Has 100 milligrams of nano caffeine, so it gets into your bloodstream and gets to work right away. So if you're like me, and the moment you wake up, you've got kids needing all the things from you, you can snap this, and in 10 minutes, you go from like groggy, like have not had my coffee mama, to ready to go, perked up, and ready to take on your day. So I love that. Absolutely love the chocolate flavors personally, but they're all, good. So this is our zleem. Our zleem is a product that you take at bedtime. It has multiple ingredients that help you fall asleep and stay asleep fast. It also has nootropics, so you have happy dreams and you feel good when you wake up and you're in a great mood. It has over 30 different ingredients for gut health, so digestive enzymes and detox in this too. You're going to notice that there's in the middle, there's stage 1 and stage 2. Stage 1 is a detox. It's going to remove the gunk from your liver, your lymph, your GI tract, so that you have lighter, brighter mornings. And stage 2 is gut restoration, giving you a good, healthy gut, because we all know that there's a axis between your brain and your gut. And when your gut is happy, you're in better mood. So yes, you're going to notice that you feel like energized in the morning because it has a third ingredient called mitoburn. Mitoburn actually helps your body burn more fat while you sleep. So you are going to not only have extra cellular energy when you wake up from all that burnt off fat, but you're going to wake up feeling refreshed, happy mood, ready to take on your day. I love the chocolate strawberry of this one. I snap it into a little bit of chocolate almond milk and have it like a mocktail before I go to sleep. The other flavor is red velvet. And our third one here is our collagen. Now the collagen I'm going to take for you guys can see how you do this, but it is a time reverser. It has over 3 grams of grass-fed, high quality bovine type 1 collagen. It's hydrolyzed, it's 97% absorption. And that is industry's like best standard. Like that is the gold standard in the industry. But Bellavita didn't just stop at great collagen. They added in all these extra things to help you anti-age at the cellular level. So it has aronia berries, which are highest antioxidants, better than elderberries, blueberries, and pomegranates. It has SODs, which fight free radicals. It has D-biotin pure, so your hair will grow long. My hairdresser is now saying that my hair is growing about 1 inch to 1.5 inches a month, which is absolutely insane. So if you have hair loss or you just want longer hair, the collagen will definitely help you do that. And then it has 2 other really powerful ingredients I want to touch on. NMN, which actually takes your DNA and it helps improve how well that DNA replicates itself. Now, every cell in your body, from your cheek tissue to all the way down to your muscles, replace themselves every 120 days. And the older we are, the older our DNA is. And so this actually helps with age reversing at the cellular level by improving the way your DNA replicates itself. No other company has that. It also has S7, which boosts your endurance. It boosts your muscle perfusion. It helps you with your libido in some cases. And it really helps with like stamina for your workouts so that you can take on your workouts better. My mother-in-law struggles with some breathing issues, and she has noticed by taking this collagen that she can breathe better because of the better perfusion and the better elasticity of her lungs. So this is a really great supplement, whether you work out, chasing kids, you just want to look younger, it's a great supplement to add. And this one tastes like a mama fruit snack, if you would. This is our last one. This is the Plus. The Plus is a really great addition if you are struggling with extra skeletal fluffiness. So you got a little bit of a love handle going on, or you just want to drop a few pounds. This is a great product to add. You snap it into any beverage. It does work more effectively if you take it alongside of caffeine. So I really don't love it in coffee. I'm going to be honest with you guys. So because it's unflavored or unsweetened vanilla, I like to snap this into an orange juice. It's got enough sugar in there, you know, natural sugar in the orange juice to make it taste good. Kind of reminds me of the old fashioned orange Julius's we used to get at the mall in the 90s, right? I'm aging myself. And then I take my brain around the same time. So I get the caffeine boost from the brain and the Plus for the thermogenic. This also prevents your fat cells from replicating. Now, it's not going to be like liquid liposuction, and next month you're going to have no fat cells. But the longer that you take this, the more fat cells it will impact. And over time, you will notice deposits of extra fluffiness, maybe around your hips or your waist, that are going to start decreasing. You're going to notice the size of your waist and your circumference. You're going to notice your measurements improve before you notice the scale, because it's really going after that skeletal excess fluffiness. Now, I'm going to bring up Miss Whitney before I talk about our last product and ask her about her experience. She got a chance to try these snaps over the weekend. And how was that for you, Miss Whitney?
It was great, but can I just say, first of all, this is why I said they're the experts of their craft, because try to say what she said and try to repeat that. And I also really
Whitney, I think we lost you. We can't hear you. No. No. Are you connected to Bluetooth?
Can I see?
Oh, we hear your kids. Okay, we'll come back to Miss Whitney in a little bit. I think maybe it connected to Bluetooth in the car. Okay, let me show you guys how to take these snaps. There's a little line in the back. You just bend and snap just like Elle Woods. You're not muted, Deanna.
No, and I just laughed out loud. I was getting ready. You are so cute.
Okay, let's let Whitney back in. Okay, there she is. Let's add her up here. Hi.
Did you by chance hear my children or my husband?
Yeah. Mhm.
So you were connected to my car.
Yeah,
Perfect.
probably. All right. Tell us what happened when you took your first couple snaps. What was that like?
So I noticed the effects right away. I took the brain and I took the youth. So I struggle with skin. You can hear me, right? Now I'm all freaked out. With skin redness, like Kristen, she's a mom of 4, but I'm a mom of 3, and they range from 12 to 3. And it's busy with all the things and all the activities. And I also felt like I was struggling with endurance in my workouts. I'm a runner, so I'm just like trudging through each mile to step by step to just, it's like a mental game. And I'm like, I'm sick of playing this mental game to get me through. I am a very tough person mentally, but I'm like, it shouldn't be this hard. And I also felt like some days I needed to take a nap. And I'm like, why do I need to take a nap? I'm only 37, which I don't think is old in my opinion. Others disagree, like my children, but I don't think that's very old at all. And I'm like, why am I struggling so much? And I was trying to do everything like without assistance. I didn't want to rely on something where, okay, I'm going to take this pre-workout powder that's going to get me through and then I'm going to crash. I don't like doing that to myself. I also wanted very clean products to just sort of sit on top of the work that I already do, meaning I take care of my skin externally with like the good face cleanser and good makeup that sits on top, but like internally something's off because I'm flaring up when I'm stressed and anxious. Like, so I know that things are going on, like things weren't right inside. But again, I wanted clean products that could just sit on top of the work that I already do. I put in the time in the workouts, but hey, if there's something that can help me through so it's enjoyable again and not trudging through miles, I want to do that. And then I found these products and I took them and I felt them instantly. And then I went without them for a couple days because my order was like, I ordered on like a Friday night. So it didn't process until probably that Monday, which I knew, but 2 days without them, I was like, no. So like I already felt it that fast and it was mind blowing and I felt good. I never crashed. Like I paid attention to each product that I took and what I felt. Yeah, I didn't have those like crashes. I'm also a time saver. If I can do anything to hack my life or biohack my body so that it's fast and I don't have to haul around all these powders and jugs and like all these different supplements and this vitamin and this shake and whatever, and I can literally just hold a thing and snap it into my mouth. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. So it was just all around a great like experience. And I mean, you can ask Kristen. I asked a lot of questions to make sure I was getting the right product, and it just really is, as you guys just heard.
Oh, awesome. Thank you so much for sharing with us, Whitney. Now, I'm just going to briefly touch on our last product that we just launched in September. This product is our biohacking wearable technology. It is called Tune. It has 2 major functions. The first one is that it blocks EMFs from coming at our body. So we're all exposed to electromagnetic frequencies, and these things can cause problems. You see on the right side, we see improved sleep. EMFs can decrease our sleep. It can decrease our focus. It can make our mood irritable. We can have electromagnetic sensitivity symptoms. It also promotes free radicals in our body, EMFs do. So this helps give us a bubble of about 2.5, 3 feet where EMFs struggle to come into that bubble. So it protects us from that. The second thing that it does is it has a tuning frequency in the middle that actually gives us the feeling of being grounded. So if you've ever gone to the beach or you've walked around outside intentionally with bare feet and you feel calmer, that's because our cells are being reminded that the frequency our body's supposed to be at is 7.83 hertz. And so it's a healing frequency. Now, is this gonna, solve all your problems? Absolutely not. But is it gonna set back the time on the amount of radiation that we're exposed to? it definitely is going to help with that. So I'm going to ask a couple questions of my friend, Miss Deanna. I'm going to add her up here. So Deanna decided to partner with us here at Bella Vita this spring. And she had, just like Whitney, a ton of questions, but she was very inquisitive about the business. And so Deanna, I would love to hear your experience here with Bella Vita. Share a little bit about the business with us.
Absolutely. So nice to meet all of you. By way of background, I'm an occupational therapist. And like most of you, when you're starting out in network marketing, you may know somebody that's in it. I was a little bit different this time when I was trying to find a home with Bella Vita. And I think it's important to start there because I really did some research on the company prior to coming. I looked at over 30 companies, very quickly narrowed that down to 7 or 8, and flew in to meet corporate and some top leaders at a few different places and settled on Bella Vita. I want you guys to think about a couple of things. So I'm going to go through a little bit about our compensation plan and some things that set us apart from a business perspective. But I want you to know the top 4 categories that I was looking at. So when I was evaluating companies, Bella Vita included, the top 4 things were compensation plan, right? And I'm going to go through that with you in just a moment. The second thing that I feel like is vital, especially right now in 2022, is what I call, the doability, or the ability for the average person to plug into the systems that we have here and to work smarter and not harder, right? Things have really changed. We were all, just home for a period of time, and people really got a taste of being with their family more and having some more balance in their life. And I really think that this time, it was important to me to find a place where the average person could succeed, because the majority of people are working right alongside this business. So the third thing was customer retention. So I got really curious about what the numbers were here. And what blew me away is that we have an 85% customer retention rate. So what that tells you is those incredible products we were just talking about, 85% of customers are ordering again and again and again. Okay, month after month. And that's really important when you're building a business. The fourth thing was momentum potential. So there needed to be room here, right? Just like Whitney is seeing the opportunity, there needed to be enough room for myself and my team here. And we are just getting started. So I'm going to leave that one at the very end for Kristen to show you. But let's jump into our compensation plan. So right from day one here at Bella Vita, every single person is going to earn a commission off of, there is no minimum, there's no, you don't sell anything and away you go. But the very first sale that you have, you're going to start earning 20% of the business volume on that sale. Okay. And on top of that, we have 2 different customer bonuses. So this is the first one. So for every 5 new customers you have in a month, you're going to earn a minimum of $50. If those customers each order 2 boxes, you're earning $100. Okay. And this bonus is unlimited. So depending on how many customers you have, it adds up. Now, the coolest part is when those same 5 customers order the next month on our VFill program, you're going to start earning $100 a month every single month that those customers order. Isn't that incredible? So you'll see on here, if you have a stack, so if you have 5 customers, it's an extra $100 a month, 10 customers, $200, 15, $300, and so on. But what the cool part is these are all based on 1 box. So if you have 5 customers ordering 2 boxes, or they love our brain and our zleem, which is our 2 top sellers, you're going to earn $200 every single month on top of your commission. So I don't know about you, but that sounds pretty good right now. So some of the things, if you are going to gather customers, like you could really earn an aggressive income here. But what we want to focus on right now is leveraged income. So if you're like myself or Kristen or Whitney, and you want to build a team here and leverage your income, you can build something pretty incredible. And residual is when you are getting paid on the same efforts that you did early on over and over again. And that's why it's important to, be looking at the stage that we're at here with Bella Vita. It's a really great opportunity. So let's talk about team building a little bit to leverage that income. We are paid a number of different ways. I don't want you guys to get confused. Every time we pull this up, everyone's eyes glaze over. Okay. We've already talked about the referral bonus. So earning 20% automatically. And on top of those, the bonuses. So with your team, essentially all this means is the more your team earns, the more that you earn, right? So you're going to have royalty check matching, which matches a percentage of your team sales. You're going to have bonuses on every member that you sign up onto your team. And the cool part right there where it talks about a lifestyle bonus. So instead of doing a car program or something like that here, we believe that cash is king and you can decide what you're going to do with that cash. So starting at our first leadership rank of star, you can be earning up to $2,500 a week. Okay. So $150 to $2,500 per week that you hit that rank, which is pretty incredible. Our top 2 ranks in our company also offer you, some really unique features, but we won't go through all of them today. But it is important for you guys to know that we have a global volume share as well as a retirement plan, which is pretty neat. All right, so let's talk a little bit about our comp plan because we are a binary here. So all that means is you are going to be building 2 teams, a left team and a right team. Okay. So for those of you that are coming from a unilevel or, that's the majority of comp plans these days, which means if you sign people up, you're going to be signing people up direct to you and underneath you, right? So all across the board. So if you're signing Susie up, Sally, Kim, whoever it is, they are direct to you. And the only person that's going to earn on the income of those individuals is you as their upline, right? So what I really liked about this opportunity here and building in a binary is because let's say you're going to bring on, those same people, instead of them all going, side by side and being direct to you, we build in a team model, right? So Sally's either going on your left or your right. Kim, your left or your right, and it's going to keep going all the way down. And we share that volume, which is pretty incredible. All right, so just a couple of things that set us apart here. Kristen's already touched on the global timing. There has never been a better time to be working from home. After, people had a taste of being from home, a lot of those stigmas kind of came down and people are really excited about having another stream of income online. It's just becoming the norm. I think there's a stat we were talking about 77% of people are going to be doing something from home, combined with I don't want to say the R word that's coming, right? But a lot of people are going to be looking to make a little bit of extra income right now. So product timing, we have some really cool first to market products, a real niche in terms of the biohacking and brain health. And it's not something that you see every day. So feel very, very excited about that. We're very excited to share it with new people. So opportunity timing, I'm going to leave for Kristen to wrap us up here. She's going to yell at me. I forgot about the free shipping. We also have free shipping globally here, which is completely unheard of. So Kristen, I'm going to turn it back over to you to talk about the timing.
Awesome. Yes, I always get on Deanna because she is international. Who has free international shipping on everything? And it's fast. I had some customers in Vancouver, Canada, the farthest place you can get from Miami where our products ship. And it was like 24-hour turnaround and it was at their doorstep. Who does that? Only Amazon. All right, let's talk about that. Think about this. Even Amazon itself started many years ago in the formulation phase, and they discovered that selling books was great, but selling everything was even better, right? Well, that was when they moved into concentration. And then with the .com boom, they went into momentum. Every company follows this curve. The difference is some companies have a little bit of momentum. Some companies have a lot of momentum, like Amazon, right? And our company is set for a lot of momentum. Now we are finishing up our formulation stage. We have 5 verticals right now with nootropics, gut health, weight loss, collagen, anti-aging, and the 5G blocking grounding technology. And we're moving to about 8 to 12 different verticals of products. That means you're going to see products in different biohacking areas. And concentration is when we have enough of amazing leaders like Deanna and Whitney, maybe even you partnering with us and joining our company and creating a mission to change as many lives as possible. Our company, it is inevitable. We are going into momentum. And when you think about network marketing companies, it's not just Jeff Bezos that gets rich, right? It's us. It's people like you and like me who have been sharing this amazing product and this amazing compensation plan and building a distribution of like-minded, powerful individuals that are going to reap the rewards of the momentum. This is where the millionaires, and even dare I say it, the billionaires are created. in network marketing. Now, you can join a company in stability like Mary Kay or Amway, and you can create an income there, absolutely. But you miss the opportunity to get into momentum. And so it's going to take you a lot longer to push a boulder up a hill in a company that is in stability than it is in a company with momentum, because a little bit of effort can move a lot when you are in momentum. So I leave you with this. You have three choices when it comes to Vellavita: A, B, or C. A, I am all in. This sounds amazing. I've been looking for something like this, and I'm super excited that this makes sense. I believe I can do it, and there are people here who are going to help you. That is what is important. So sign me up, get me a link. I'm ready to go. You're going to go on the top spot available on the right team or the left team of the person you joined. And the people that they share this video with tomorrow are going to go right underneath you. Isn't that amazing? B is but I have questions. Don't worry, we have answers. We are not high pressure salespeople here. Instead, we want to give you all the information so you can make the best decision for you and your family. And C is I'm excited for these products and I can't wait to be a customer. We have a 10-to-1 customer ratio with raging fans, and we are super excited to welcome you into our family as a customer. But if you decide to partner with us, let me be the first to welcome you, and can't wait to get to know you better. Thanks, guys, for coming tonight.